Hey folks, we talked so much already about the knowledge graph, the agent memory, and all the things. So the last time we talked about time, because time is my favorite topic, because I still don't have the good answer on how to integrate the time to the memory. We know that a lot of things should have the temporal context, like semantic facts should have the temporal context, and for sure the actually the events itself are temporal entities. So we have the multiple temporal entities in a graph for the memory, like the events, the memory. So the fact itself could have the expiration date. But today I want to talk a bit more about, not just entities, but the relations. Because relation are quite important thing actually in a graph. And when we take a look to the events itself, we could see a lot of interesting things. So first of all, the events could have the temporal relations between the temporal entities. So I mean that something could happen before, after, during. It could overlap and all the things. And the interval algebra, for example, give us the good foundation for this. But as more I see on this interval relations, the more I understand that they're not enough. Because it's give us some context, but it's do not really help, because on your real life as a user, you really don't care about such relations. These relations could help us to resolve the time, because if you have a lot of interval relations and you have some anchors to the real time, so to the real temporal entities, you could calculate actually when the events happens. But it's only one reason why we have them. What's more important for the users actually, it's how all these events and temporal aspects actually influence your decisions, influence your real life. And then we have completely different type of relations. It's causal relations, so causality. So so what kind of events influence on your current decisions? What kind of events was prevented by another events? What kind of events lead to some other events, and so on? And causality it's really important. Causality, it's quite an interesting domain for the artificial intelligence memory, because we build in memory on purpose, right? So we want to achieve something. Yeah, for sure, majority of a majority of conversational agents wants just better and more precise conversations. But I really believe that we need more than that. We need to give the user the instruments to understand how to take the better decisions in life, how to see the root causes in his behavior, and so on. And for this, for sure, we need the causality. And causality, actually, we have a lot of causality analysis. We have the causal graphs and all the things, and it's quite interesting domain. And causality, it's more important than just the intervals. So that's all that I was going to share with you today, and stay connected, and we will talk about causality much more in my next videos. Choose.